tomorrow, Veterans Day. Some of these questions are going to be dealing with veterans. But let's begin with the elephant in the room, and not Gordon Smith. The economy. As one of the 100 members of the Senate, what do you think Congress can do to mitigate the economic turmoil of the country, and what's the timetable?
You know, a tremendous amount can be done. In fact, this is one of the reasons that I decided to run for the Senate, because I felt that the economic strategy the last 8 years was exactly the wrong direction. We've been giving away the national treasury to the most powerful special interests. We've been borrowing from Saudi Arabia and China. We've been creating a huge national debt, now 10 trillion plus debt that our children are going to have to repay. And meanwhile, we've been neglecting investment in the middle class. So here are just a few of the things that we can do. We need to end our tax loopholes that actually subsidize the operation and the construction of foreign factories that essentially help ship our jobs overseas. We need to modify our trade policies that leave us with such differing environmental and labor rules as to place America at a competitive disadvantage to build products. We need to proceed to invest in infrastructure, in roads and bridges, build the infrastructure for the next generation's economy, if you will, at the same time as putting Americans back to work. And we absolutely have to completely modify our energy policy. Our energy policy is a huge millstone around our neck. We've had an energy policy written by an oil company. Now, it happens to be a great policy if you're an oil company. But I don't know too many Oregon citizens who happen to be oil companies. And the fact is that strategy, the Dick Cheney oil company strategy, has taken $2,000 of profit out of every pocket in America over the last couple of years. We need to instead have an energy policy that ends our dependence on foreign oil. Therefore, it becomes right for our foreign policy and our national security. It needs to invest, instead of $2 billion a day being sent overseas, it needs to invest those funds in creating alternative energy here, which not only frees us from dependence on foreign oil, but puts people to work. And it means that our technology and our products are now ready to be sold to the world. We certainly need to have an energy policy that puts us at the forefront of tackling global warming. So these are just a few of the things we need to do to turn things around. And a final critical component is the change in tax policy that closes the giveaways to the richest and most powerful special interests and proceeds to assist our working middle class. And it's why I have backed Barack Obama's tax cut strategy that creates a working Americans tax credit. And proceeds to also increase deductions to help send our kids to college, to help care for our children, to help care for our seniors. Because I think it's obvious to everyone that the strategy we've had has been squeezing the middle class, and we need to turn things around.